Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Jordan O'More. I'm Jordan, and today we're going to discuss E3. I'm here with my good friend, David.
Hello, young observing of the chat, unstable blinking entertainment, maximum evening, morning by eventualization. Say! I'm David from dAcid10Base.
Oh yeah. I thought of that on the spot. I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. This was an awesome, clever idea, considering we have the technology to rotate.
Woohoo!
Because we have IKEA chairs that spin around. Fantastic. So let's get started, David, and talk about E3.
Okay.
Oh, you just bumped into me. Number 6!
Number 6 is Dead Rising 3 for me. I don't know why exactly. It just looks interesting and more actual person. When we were with Dead Rising 1 and 2, it has sort of a cartoonish look with it, but Dead Rising 3 looks really up, and also not to mention you can now combine weapons without the workbench.
Yeah, it's not as colorful I even saw based on like the things they showed.
Yeah, it looks more real.
Yeah, not so silly. Because it was kind of like Saints Row 3, but for zombie games. That's basically what it looked like.
Yeah, and you could change your outfit. Maybe you could do that too, but right now it's not showing that. But, well, I mean, you know, like you could dress in like bikinis or something like.
So you could, but it's just as darker still. You have to wear emo bikinis now, rather than like colorful, frilly things.
Yeah.
What else about it? Because I didn't really watch it. Actually, I didn't see it. I missed it. Like, the gameplay seems cool still. Characters, do they look more serious? Is it more serious game or tone, do you feel like?
Yeah, definitely. The zombies... I've only played demos for the first couple. But, yeah, it did seem like a little more serious. The zombies a bit more lifelike, like actual decomposition. Although, it has been like 3 days, so that might be a little over top now that I think about it. You know, you're already like seeing their bones after 3 days.
It's like, whoa, bodies decompose that quickly?
Yeah.
Maybe they were getting chewed around the collarbone, and then the zombie's like, I'm kind of full actually, so I'm gonna stop. And then they transform after the collarbone is being eaten up. maybe, I don't know. Theories. Alright.
And also the integration with the Microsoft Glass. Like, he did live on demo that he could call in artillery strike whenever you're in, like, in a corner. Like.
Oh, thank God.
Really? Is that technical now? You can call... What? You can call artillery strike?
That's what I'm curious too.
I'm like casually like thinking about like, wait, what? What does that mean? Wait, what? Does that mean what I think it means?
I was a little question about it too, but now it seems just like cool. Like, you know, awesome, I can call in military strikes.
So why don't we just call the military to save my ass and get out of here?
Exactly.
Oh, well, that sounds fun anyways, I guess.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, hey, number 5. Alright, David, tell me about number 5, The Crew, since I don't know anything about it.
The Crew is a racing game that Ubisoft is making / publishing. It's kind of, I guess, you know, Forza, well, not Forza, but Need for Speed in a way. They're Need for Speed. But you can have trucks, and you can be all over the map of the United States.
That sounds cool.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, and that is cool. And you can, like, call in your friends for a mission in your single player to help you with, even when, you know, they're off busy, they're doing their own stuff. You can call them in to, like, help you take down someone or maybe help you with a race. I'm not sure. The one they did on stage was the take down someone. But, yeah, it was just very cool with the customization and the number of missions you could do and the locations, obviously. I bet you're the kind of guy who's excited for Forza Turismo 6, right?
Oh, definitely. Did you see that car at the was it Xbox One conference? Is it even? The Xbox One guys?
No, it's EA.
Was it EA? The one where the car came out of the ground and everyone's like, oh, wow, look at that nice car.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Jordan.
Okay. Yeah, the car's orange, I think. All right, let's just stop. 4.
Okay, my number 4 pick is Sun, or... Sun!
You know about this, number 4? I'll tell you about it. Shoot.
My number 4 pick is Rise, Son of Rome. The graphics just look really good, and so does the combat. I mean, sure, you know, it's filled with quick button sequences. That's what it seemed kind of like, except for, you know, a couple slashes to each enemy. Would you agree, Jordan?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, it just looked so good in a way with the graphics and how lifelike the people looked.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I I like games like that. There's not too much games in that. Just excuse me, just had a seizure holding the camera. My fault. Yeah, you don't see things that much. I don't know what to say. I burped and I don't know what happened. But it looks good, and it's exclusive, right, for Xbox One?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go.
And
Xbox, Microsoft, money,
and I don't know,
big money.
it just
The feel of it looks cool. Like, just the surrounding. It doesn't really action pack for some reason. It looks exciting.
You were actually like seeing arrows in people's eyes and people with their limbs cut off and
yeah, even though we ignored them completely, like, oh, it's alright. Then we just like walked on forward, which was kind of hilarious to me when I saw it.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously you can't really miss a person with an arrow in his eye.
Yeah.
But yeah, when I watched it like a second time, like figuring out what games were in the conference, I was like, oh my god, you can actually see the bone sticking out of the guy.
Really? Could you? I didn't watch it a second time, but
yeah,
that's crazy. That's scary. Kind of gruesome.
Yeah, but yeah, number 3, Rise, Son of Rome.
No, it's number 4, dude. Alright? It looks cool, and it makes you feel like you're in 300 with like the blocking of the arrows together.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when he kicked the guy off.
It's kind of like, oh yeah, I thought too. I was like, it reminds me of 300. So it's kind of like, if anything, it's a 300 Spartan Simulator 2013, 14 maybe. Think of it
will
that
be
way.
released in probably 14, so yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just think of it as like a Spartan Simulator.
Yep.
Number 3. Number 3
is Watch Dogs. I mean, who could really not love Watch Dogs from what we've seen? We've seen Aiden Pierce stop the first guy. What was he in trouble for? Oh, he was just able to get out early. Then the next guy who we saw in the recent trailer was doing human trafficking. And then in the last one, in the Sony one, he was just helping his friend get out of getting some technology from some people. They kind of stressed more the blackout feature in both the trailer and the gameplay trailer.
All right, we got him.
That's kind of cool. Like, I was thinking at first, okay, maybe it's just going to be a small square, but from the gameplay, it looked like literally blocks of Chicago were going out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's not just like...
That's powerful.
Yeah.
I guess another thing is they showed in the gameplay trailer is you can interact with objects even when you're not nearby. He was talking to his friend with the webcam, and he was able to get into a sound system from that webcam.
Prototype shit I ain't never seen. I'm in love.
T-Bone, wrap it up.
They sound cranky.
Forget the toys. We gotta get you out.
Shit. Sorry, princess.
Hey.
Over
Now,
there.
go.
Someone's got to be doing that.
Oh, really? So using like kind of interface to go to like hack something else real quickly.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, actually.
That is.
Didn't know about that. 2.
Number 2 is Tom Clancy's The Division. Basically, I kind of have little worries for at first because they presented it in the same way they announced Watch Dogs last year. They provided a what if a virus that can exist for 17 days on a dollar bill started on Black Friday, and then that jumped from basically dollar bill to dollar bill to dollar bill, and soon enough everyone was infected with this. And then there's this order or something, this presidential order that, if this ever happens, we'll have agents ready to take charge of, everyone trying to scavenge and destroy or, stuff like that. And basically that's what the Division is. And obviously people know about this. I'm trying to explain to you at the same time.
No, it's fine. In case you guys don't know, I had never heard of this before because I didn't watch E3, like I said, so many times. And Because of I was busy. But that sounds like a cool idea. Holy crap. That's a cool thing, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
and-
let's put a virus on a dollar bill. Because people will be spending that money on Black Friday. Americans.
And yeah, it will be open world, multiplayer, and RPG all rolled into one.
Is it like a modern day, it's
Yeah.
modern day, right? Or is it like future?
Modern day slash
Bit futuristic?
relative future.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of, because of the trailer similarities, I kind of considered it a alternate dimension Watchmen kind of thing. I mean, Watch Dogs kind
Oh,
of thing.
when you said Watchmen, I'm like, oh, so it's like dark Brooklyn style kind of?
Well, actually, it does take in place in New York.
Oh, okay, cool. New York. Okay, just thought I'd throw that out. Is it like an FPS though? Like, how's it? Because you said
Third
open world,
person.
third person shooter? Is it shooter, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's like Tom Clancy, it has to be a shooter, right?
Yeah.
No, it's actually medieval a bit. It's like, what? It's like, I mean, really? What? Yeah, but...
Yeah, it's Splinter Cell back in the day.
I'm trying to get like the ideas of what it looks like because it like you said RPG because isn't it like Tom Clancy like Splinter Cell? That's not really RPG, is it? It's more like
No.
but not just like normal shooter.
Action.
Yeah, so it's more linear. So that's pretty cool. That's like a really fresh sounding thing to me.
Yeah. It was pretty exciting. I mean, why would I have it at number two?
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah.
You guys think David's crazy for having a number 2? Put a like if you think David's crazy. Just kidding. No, don't do that. But yeah, definitely.
Favorite if you think David's crazy.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Number 1, David. What is your number 1 biggie of E3 2013?
My number 1 is Final Fantasy 15 and Kingdom Hearts 3, even though they were just teasers.
That's it, David?
Shh.
Okay, I'm listening.
I mean, who wasn't excited for that? Who has played Kingdom Hearts, the original 1 and 2? You know?
Yeah, for the Xbox.
Yeah, and it's finally nice to be hearing about some news of Final Fantasy Versus 13 after how long has it been silent for? Like at least 3 years or something, right?
A really long time. Final Fantasy games take long to like come out each one.
Yeah, I guess they just were like, oh my god, this is 15.
Well, at least with the new console come out, they probably like this is our time to take advantage of it and stuff like that. So that's probably what they're thinking.
It's our time now. Sorry.
It's okay. It's worth singing about. It's number 1, man.
Woo! I don't know. What else do you want me to say about it?
Well, not much. Everyone likes Kingdom Hearts. I like Kingdom Hearts. I haven't even played Kingdom Hearts because I never owned a PS2.
Really? You've never played any of the Kingdom Hearts?
I downloaded an emulator and then I tried it, but it did not it didn't work well with my computer laptop. But I did like it. When I saw commercials, I was crying because it was so beautiful, and that song in the background is so intense. I'm like, oh my gosh, don't know what's happening, but I want to play it. Never played it. With that in mind, I think we're gonna talk about consoles now and decide which consoles we're gonna get.
And all of a sudden, Jordan has a hat on.
Yeah, and no hoodie on, and a guitar. But I've decided to get the PS4 because I decided for a change. I've been playing with the Xbox 360 for a while, and I liked it. They did not do me wrong. They did me right. So right that I'm going to get a Sony PS4 next. I mean, that sounds weird, but I do like the Xbox 360. I'll probably play some more even when I have own the Sony PlayStation 4. There's no really thought about it. The Xbox One's probably going to be good too, with that in mind. Not that I don't like the Xbox One. I think it's cool too. Now it's David's turn to tell about what console he's getting. I don't know what I'm doing exactly. Whoa! Now I'm gonna do to David, turning around the camera. Oh damn! Look at these effects. He's doing it too, and he's having a real seizure. This is not a joke. Okay, your turn, David.
Okay, well, I'm getting the Xbox One because Jordan has dibs on the PS4.
No, that's not why. We were gonna get the Xbox One already.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, it was. Well, also, my kind of thing is, I don't really see too much of the problem right now for what people are complaining about with the Xbox One. I have pretty reliable internet. Of course, who knows what the future holds, but I mean...
That'd be kind of weird if, like, and it gets worse in the future. That's like the total opposite of what should happen.
Well,
Who would expect that?
I just mean I could move somewhere where, internet signals aren't that strong.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now, my internet's pretty damn good. And also I kind of prefer buying new games over used. I will buy used games.
Oh yeah, David is like that. He specifically told me, like, the hell you buying that old Fable 2 for, man? And I'm like, I'm sorry, it's like $3.
I really was like that on Black Friday.
Yeah, he's like, I'll buy it for you, broke bastard. And then he bought it for me. That's what happened with Fable 2.
Well, it's just like my problem is I borrowed the game from a friend one time, and his disc was so scratched up I couldn't get 2 minutes into the campaign without it saying,
But that is...
"Oh, this is too scratched up."
You're right, David, though, because that's what happened to my Halo 3 CD, which I let you borrow. It's scratched in the inside, so you skip the level, which I think is actually the best level in the game. It's gonna be skipped and you can't play. It's a sniping level.
I'll just wait for
Yeah, you get the free download on the Xbox One. Okay, hurry up.
Okay, but yes, I don't know. Then that just also comes to I don't sell my games as well, or let people borrow them often. So that's again not too much of a problem for me.
Yeah, but with that being said, we do see the problems with the idea.
Yeah,
like, we're not going to be not sympathetic about it. We do feel you guys for not getting Xbox One because of problems like that.
Of course, but
this is just our preferences right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, be sure to comment and tell us what you think. What are you going to get? What are you excited about E3? We are interested in that kind of stuff. Maybe you guys know better games than us, and we're like, hey, you bastards, this game's coming out. You didn't say anything, and we're like. We're exactly like David right now, crying. Because we're sorry, we missed it. And then, yeah. So be sure to share with us what your thoughts are. Like I said, anything you want to say, David?
If you're watching it up to this point, thanks for watching.
Yeah. It will be... Yeah.
Thanks for listening to us on what we think of some of the games from E3 and our console preferences.
Yeah, and check out David, definitely, his channel, dAcid10Base.
Link right here.
I'm not going to put in the description is what
annotation.
He means.
Okay.
In his pants is what he means, actually. He's unzipping his pants once again. David is known to do this, especially while playing Halo.
Yes. Because that's the graphics.
He T-pags in real life and in the game. It's just like you see David with the controller, like, what are you doing? Praying mantising, man. Praying mantising. And I'm like, what? Alright. So, yeah. Tune in next time.